Hiyo, welcome back. I just had an idea here, something to build. I'm going to make a little farm stall for my pet cat here. I got a couple of these hay barrels. I think you can still get these. If you go to the stables, I think you can pick those up. So I'm just going to take some fencing and fence off a little area here. And grab this. This is a regular fence. You can get it at the Delta garden store. Used to be Bell Island Garden Store. Now it's Delta, I believe. It's $2.50 for one piece of fence. I'll close it up around there. Oh, this makes me so happy to think of finally to figure out something to do as a motif for my guild house area. I've been thinking about it for a while, what kind of things should I do, but this is definitely going to be like a farmy kind of an area now. It lets me section some things off. I'm going to get to use some of the external furniture that I've got in my bag here. Put some trees in, that kind of stuff. See if that works out a little bit better there. There we go. I'm going to throw one more line of fence on there, and I think it's good to go. Throw his dish in there. Actually, it's her dish. Poki is my cat in real life as well. There's Poki. There's the dish. I don't know if it actually eats from the dish, but there's the dish. Good enough. That'll do. So these are showing up as layer 2 or layer 1? Well, they're layer 1, but they're covering my hat, I suppose. Okay, well, I'm going to throw this down to layer 0 just because I'm finicky about it. Should not cover my hat if I'm walking by the fences. Oh, and that one's layer 0 and it's still showing. Oh no, I fixed it. Cool. Okay, so that being the beginning there of a beautiful thing, we're going to continue down here. I'm going to go down and make a little auto farm unit. So this is going to be a combo of these conveyor belts and some switches. The conveyor belts, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the coloring on the conveyor belt. So I've got this red conveyor belt. When the switches are red, the red conveyor belt will move. If the switches are struck and turn to blue, then the blue conveyor belt will start to move. So I'm going to keep these on the same. Actually, I should probably figure out where the center is on my field here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 looks like. So I'm going to go exactly 4.5 to the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it looks like I was pretty close. So I'm going to put one red and one blue on here, facing in different directions. And what that's going to let me do is basically create a switch. So if I have that switch going in one direction, it's going to point off that way. If it goes in the other direction, then the blue conveyor belt is going to hop up here, and it will start moving in the other direction. So I don't need to make all of these this specific color. I can actually change it to always from here on, and I'm going to up the speed to max. I think I'll probably do that for these guys too. Might as well do it now. And change the speed to maximum. Do it on the blue tile. Oh, there's Poki. Okay, so getting started here now. I'm going to continue with these guys. Continue putting them down. And we wanted to line up with the half, like the middle of the grass patches here. See how I have like one square of grass and another square of grass, and these are squares where the grelats would form. But if we line our bomb up just right on these squares, what will actually happen is it will bomb 2 squares per line, so we'll wind up with 4 lines coming out instead of just 1 or maybe 2. Trust me, this is the way that you want to do it. If you want to have an effective farm unit, you kind of got to optimize where you're positioning your conveyor tiles. And this is really going to be for speed, not for anything else. That's what I want to optimize for. I want to drop all my bombs as fast as I possibly can. That means it's going to be like quick, just boom, 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 boom. It's not for efficiency, it's just for speed. Okay, so moving these guys along is going to be second priority to lining them up for these switches. I know I have 3 switches here, I probably don't need them. I think I can probably do this build with 2, maybe even 1 if I'm tricky. And that's really where my efficiency is. I don't want to buy new things. I don't want to spend extra cash in-game on redundant objects. Like, my whole thing is that I've got 30 of these conveyors, and I've always had 30. I bought 30 on the first day, and I left it at that. I was like, okay, whatever I'm going to build out of 30 conveyor belts. Switches, for the longest time, I had 2. I actually broke down and bought 2 more a while ago because I realized that there were some things I couldn't do with just 2 switches. A lot of stuff that I wanted to do relating to these kinds of builds. So I decided to finally bite the bullet and spend another 7K on them. Okay. So I'm going to pull out some bombs. Let's use the funky bombs. Let's see, it's going to go over there, drop it down there, kaboom. Oh, yeah, so I need at least 2. It won't actually destroy it on the first one, so I'm going to have 1 over here. And this one can go over here. And I'll go like that. Drop my bomb. Oh, the bomb's not going. Oh, there it goes. That was interesting. Okay. Great. So my next one is going to be to change the colors on these guys. Actually, let's add one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 conveyors. 1 here, 1 here. And what this is going to do is going to allow me to alternate. Okay, so I'm going to switch this up again too. Actually, I'm going to want to land on that square. Oh, sorry guys. So I'm going to move this one over, move this one there. So I have one pointing one way, one pointing the other way, whichever it lands on. Let's see, will it actually pull it? I don't know if it'll pull to the left. Let's see. Nah, it doesn't. Okay. I'm being too fiddly here. I can go back and keep it the way it was. And we get blown up. As soon as that leg stops, I'm going to get blown up. Okay. Cool. So for these guys here, I'm going to turn them down. So it's facing down. And I'm going to switch them to alternating colors. So this one is red, let's say. And this one is going to be blue. Oh, no, that is already blue. One more turn on that guy. I just gotta make sure that it's pointing in the right direction. I needed to do that. Yeah, it's going the right way. Okay, so then this one is also going to be blue. Oh. Oh, I tried to hit the E, the edit, again. Come on, guys. Admins watching this. It's like the 4th time or 5th time I've tried to press E and have it screenshot instead of the toolbar. Okay, so if I drop it there, it's going to go left or right. If it's on the right color, then it's going to drop it in the middle. And then from there, I need to do the opposite color. So this one, oh, I did the same thing again. Come on, guys, why didn't you fix it? It should be done. It should be like, wow. There's a bug. Catch it. Okay, so I'm going to make this one blue, opposite color. And it's going to go down where the other ones are here. This is probably also way too finicky, but I'm setting this up for success. Oh, screenshot. I want hotkeys so bad. Okay, and this one should be red. And I will take this down. Okay, so now if I'm properly aligned in the correct spot, that is exactly the correct spot. Boing. I love the springboard for that. It shows you exactly where you need to sit. So that one will not... Yeah, perfect. Okay. But I will want a switch that's going to be in the middle for those ones. So I'll move over. Now we're getting finicky. So that one's going to go there. That will alternate, and then that should shoot me over to the right. Okay. I want this to be as minimal as possible. Okay, so I have these guys here. This one should be to the right. Huh. Trying to duplicate this, it's lagging so hard. There it is. Was that so hard? I think this is going to be a different style. Yeah, that's how it's going. Okay. So I'm not going to have timers or any way of controlling where my character lands on this. What I'm actually going to do instead is use my relatively good timing skills as a human being to hopefully drop bombs in the right location at the right timing. You got one more? Oh, there he is. There. Okay. So now I'm going to use these springboards. I'm going to copy a springboard. Keep it over here. Gonna keep another one. Rotate it to the right. Keep it over here. I need to go 1, 2. Okay. So for springboards, I can push the furniture tab here. And I need to go 2 further because for every increment of 1 on here, it's actually 2 spaces in the... It's like a full square, 2x2 units on the overworld map there. And then I need 1 more of these guys right where I'm standing. And let's see if this works. It's going to be fun. Another random auto farmer. There we go. Okay. So let's pretend that this works. The objective here is going to be to fling me across, land over here, drop 3 bombs, have them land in relatively decent locations, use that spawn time to throw me back up here as the grass comes back and continue along. So that's the idea. I'm going to hop on this moving conveyor belt and see what happens. Okay, 1 jump, 2 jump. Okay, here we go. 3 jump. There's where we started. Okay, so dropped 1 bomb, dropped another bomb, dropped another bomb. Oh, that didn't work out so good. I gotta drop that 3rd bomb a little quicker. Nope, that didn't work out at all. Okay. Oh, the lag. Drop that bomb. Drop the bombs. Drop bombs. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, yes. Success. Oh, now I need to fence it off. Okay. Last part. I don't know where that hornet's going to come into this, but we need to have his fences in here so that we don't get blown up and thrown out. I don't know if I can do that. I don't think it's going to line up properly if I throw this guy in the middle. Maybe. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's okay. We can do 1 more on this side. 1 further, and then use this guy as a little mini bump in there. Little mini fence. Come on, mini fence. I got just a place to sit you. Right there. Okay, I'll throw some more of these down here too. Just to fill in this slot on the side. Give him 1 more flip. There we go. So that's 4, 5. 6. Dupe another one. 7. I have 10 of these, so I'm going to try and put all 10. just to make sure they're all out of my inventory. This is actually a big thing. As you continue to have more and more and more furniture, you don't want like ones and twos of stuff. As soon as you have like ones and twos of stuff, it's like, oh, where do I put these? I find myself like with, 6 flowers, it's like, oh god, I have to put those in the grass. I should sell them. But then that hoarder part of me inside there is like, no, you can't sell those. You might need them. And then that would be throwing away your money. It's like, I wish I could just have as many objects as I wanted in my inventory, but I can't. Oh, there he is. Last one. Come on, guy. Come on, buddy. Looking good. Great. Great. There's all my fences, and we'll give it one final go. Triumphant victory round. Bomb. 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 There was a meh there, because this didn't work. I'm throwing it out while I'm flying through the air. I'm going to try and make this swap. One flip. Oh, epic. I'm going to actually, building on the fly made it work. There it is. Crowning moment of my crappy auto farmer. Yeah, okay, so this is a semi-automatic auto farmer. I can shoot stuff in here and have it kind of do what I want it to do. I'm going to take these out now. Oh, that granite is unlocked. Oh, guys, you better get in there and steal those granites. And drop one there. And drop one there. I actually want to delete that one. There we go. Delete. Right in the middle, right on the side. There we go. Oh, it's working like a charm now. Beep. 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 There you go, bombs. Yeah. Okay, so that's another kind of an auto farmer. If I was running a little bit quicker, currently my OBS is slowing down my system and I'm having everything go on at the same time. The video is probably getting a little bit long. Yeah, it would work pretty quickly. I think I've already depleted all my bombs. I just got one left here, so let's see if I can get it right in the center. And we'll call it. Oh, the Poki says yes. Boom. Oh, it was off to the side. Went off anyway. Great. Alright. So there it is. Another kind of random auto farmer idea. And my little pet house up there where my cat is calling me. See you guys next time.